Now, so many people are struggling to find which candles to trade when it comes to using the one candlestick strategy, but this video is going to clear out those misconceptions and some of the things that you guys have been looking at, which are a bit complicated, right? So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to just look at just reversals on CRT candles. Don't look for any other candle. Look for CRT candles when you're looking for a reversal, and only trade continuations when you see consecutive green candles. What do I mean? So you see, in the market we have what we call reversals and we have continuations. So the CRT pattern helps us to trade continuations and also reversals. I'll show you a couple of examples here so that you can be comfortable trading the strategy, knowing which candles you're supposed to look at. Remember guys, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and also go and use EverTime. It's a prop firm that I have partnered with to bring you guys the best prices. You can be able to start trading very easily, and you can also get funded with assurance of a payout. They're the first prop firm to get external audit from an external audit firm. Guys, you should get yourself going by using EverTime. I'll leave the link in the description of the video so that you can get well acquainted with it. So to trade a reversal or a continuation, like right here, we are looking at this as a CRT model. Why? Because we see that this green candle's high was cleared by that bearish candle right there, and the candle closed bearish. So this is CRT formation here. So in this case, you're going to only mark that red candle with the one candlestick strategy markings, and then you're going to trade continuously, only mark the red candles until you see a bullish CRT reversal. You're only going to be marking the red candles. So here, this is a 4-hour chart, so you'll be marking the 4-hour candles as you go down, you trade them. It shouldn't be very complicated to trade the one candlestick strategy if you just follow this method right here. Just look for the CRT candles and then trade the candles that come after that until you see another reversal. Okay, so like here, you would have this candle to trade. So you trade 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours. 16 hours of the day you are trading only bearish, as you can see. Then if you find a bullish reversal like here, as you can see, this one is a bullish CRT reversal because you see this bearish candle's low is cleared right here, and then the next candles after that are the ones you trade. So you trade this one, you mark this green candle. Let me show you guys this green candle, and then you can trade the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 hours, and then 20 hours. You see 24 hours. The next 24 hours after this formation, the market was just going bullish. So the CRT model creates a very strong reversal in the market, so you can be able to trade this using the one candlestick strategy. Also, if you look carefully, we see that that candle also created a CRT on top. You can imagine this created a CRT on top. It's a very tiny one, but you can see that that bearish candle cleared this bullish candle's high and it closed bearish. So this creates a CRT reversal. So after that, if you mark this candle, you can trade the next red candles going down. You can trade 1, 2 candles, and then there will be a green candle here, but you don't mark that green candle. You continue holding these red candles markings, and then you can continue going down. Then even here, we had another CRT here, you can see, on this red candle, and then you would also mark that candle and trade the next candle. Guys, it shouldn't be complicated to trade the one candlestick strategy using CRT models. If you go around looking at the chart, you will see how many times after a CRT model has formed that the next candle actually respects that move and continues in that direction. You can see even here, right? The next candle, if you mark this bearish candle, this one here, the next candle here and the next one are all bearish. You can see even here, you just need only 4 hours to make that move. Okay, you can see even here that candle, the red candle closes bearish, and therefore we trade the next candle here 4 hours. The next 4 hours is all we need to make some profit, you can see. And then if you go up here and you look at this one also creates a CRT model up here, and then if you mark that candle would take long, but the market eventually went down. Even here we had another one that would have supported the first one, so you would have two setups running here using just the CRT model. As you can see, you would mark also this red candle, and then it would continue going down. Also, this next red candle, as you can see, this one also creates a CRT model. You have these setups happening almost every single day. Now in the mix, we can see bullish reversal right here. This green candle creates a bullish CRT model right here. So after this, you mark this green candle here, and you can take trades. For the first 8 hours, you would be in a drawdown, or the market would be pulling back into this green candle's tradable zone. But after that, it creates another CRT model right here, as you can see, which you can then trade for the next 8 hours. This candle and that one. Remember, these are 4-hour candles. So if you look at trading like this, guys, there is going to be very little chance of you losing trades, because this will give you more confirmation. As you can see here, this bullish candle creates a CRT model, and then it just continues going up. Also, this green candle creates a CRT model and keeps going up. I can show you these candles all day, but you guys can also go and look for these formations on the chart, and you see. So you can see this continues reversing, going up. Even here, when you find a bullish CRT like here, it also continues going up. Here we find a bearish CRT. As you can see right here, there was a bearish CRT. It goes on for the next 8 hours. You are trading that small reversal there on lower time frames. So guys, just look for these CRT formations on the chart. As you can see here, this candle creates a CRT, and then it reverses for this short time here, right? So these are the kind of candlestick formations that you're supposed to be looking for you to be able to trade the one candlestick strategy more successfully. This video, guys, should actually bring you very good value. And please, guys, show some support, like the video, share this video, let this video be found by many people, so that we can all be on the same page. Guys, let me show you a very quick bar replay to show you how that model would actually play out. So right here, I have a setup for a bullish CRT model. As I've just shown you, you can see here, there is a setup for a bullish CRT model, because this bullish candle, which has just closed, has cleared that candle's low, and now it is going to be going up. The chance of it going up is very high. So I'm going to mark this candle's close, and then I'm going to mark that candle's low, because this is a bullish candle. And then I'm going to put a tradable zone in the middle here, and then move it a little bit forward to allow space for the next candle to have where to reverse into. Just make this snug, and then I'm going to go down to the 5-minute chart, and then we'll see how that plays out. So on the 5-minute chart, this is how the CRT model looks like. You can see the CRT model created this liquidity sweep here below the previous candle's low. You can see this is a liquidity sweep. This line here represents the previous red candle's low, okay? And so below that previous red candle's low, there is liquidity, and that bullish candle that created the CRT model on the higher time frame on the 4-hour chart created this liquidity sweep, and then now it's creating a reversal to go up. After we see this formation, we are waiting for the market to come back down inside of this tradable zone right here, and below the 20-period moving average, for us to look for entries to go higher, right? That is how you trade. Basically, I've shown you guys this so many times on the channel. By now, you should be very familiar with that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a 20-period moving average, just say EMA, and then I'm going to add this 20-period moving average on the chart. So this is a 20-period moving average, this blue line. What I'm waiting for is the market to go below it, and then the next candle that breaks above it is what I'm going to use as an entry signal. So let's play and see. Okay, so I have the market coming back down into the tradable zone, and now below the 20-period moving average. So what I'm waiting for now is a green candle to close above this 20-period moving average, and then I can get an entry. Some of you who trade supply and demand would see that this is also a demand zone right here, so you can also use that. but I am going to use the moving average here for reference in this video, right? So let's see. Okay, so you can see it tapped into demand, and then if you're trading demand, this would be a good entry, but I'm using the moving average. So this big engulfing candle is the one that closed above the moving average, so I'll use that as my entry, and then my stop loss just below demand or at that previous low right here. And then I am going to just target a 1 to 2, just a 1 to 2. Don't want to target too much, just a 1 to 2. Remember that this strategy is not 100% accurate, that it's going to work 100% of the time. Sometimes it will fail. Like I have had some losing streaks using this strategy, but when it works wonders, and it brings you out profitable at the end of the month. What I've realized is that you have to take so many trades, like you have to take a larger sample size of trades for you to see the profitability of the strategy. If you take like 4-5 trades and you lose the trades, don't be discouraged. Don't think the strategy doesn't work. It works, okay? Just trade for a full month and see the results of it. Because if you trade for a full month, for example, you take 20 trades. If you lose, say, 10 of those trades and you win 10 of those trades, you will still be profitable. You see, because if you're using a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratios, right? So just keep on using the 1 to 2 risk to reward ratios. This strategy will make you profitable. I've used this strategy to pass my ProFarm challenges. As you can see this goes straight to TP, as you guys can see right here. Okay, so that is how you trade the CRT model, from a higher time frame to a lower time frame. But guys, make sure that the candles you are selecting are CRT reversal candles or continuation candles. You will have a better chance of winning when you use the CRT candlesticks. Please guys, always wait for those candlesticks before you take a trade. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let's see each other in the next one. Peace and out.